This episode of ApeTV is sponsored by Beefy Finance, the multi-chain yield optimizer. Got crypto? Choose Beefy. Welcome to ApeTV. I'm your host, Be Ridiculous. I'm here with Dwayne, founder of League of Ancients. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, Ree, nice having me here, and nice talking to you today. And yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. It's great to just see like all these projects coming on to ApeSwap, and like when I seen League of Ancients, as soon as I checked out the site, I was like, I cannot wait to play this game. This game looks amazing.
So yeah, I think the idea of League of Ancients is really from our childhood game. Like, do you play Dota, Mobile Legend, League of Legends?
Yeah, actually, League of Legends, it consumed my life for a little bit. So
I'm pretty sure that's to a lot of people.
yeah, it's I I'm really like I used to be super into mobile games. I'm starting to slow down now, but yeah, like all these new GameFi games coming out on the in this space, it's definitely it's reeling me right back in.
Yeah, I guess the idea here is really to do something that we really like playing. Like, I guess we all love playing games. It's something that is very fun, right? And but at when we're coming into the crypto world where you're able to play and earn is something that I think everyone is very looking forward to. And yeah, I'm really excited to just share more about our project in this podcast.
Definitely. All right, so League of Ancients, MOBA madness in the metaverse. I gotta say, GameFi, metaverse, and being deep within the ApeSwap jungle is a killer combination and very exciting for all BSC users alike. So, can you tell us about the partnership with ApeSwap and how it came to be?
Yeah, sure. Um, Actually, how we get across to ApeSwap is, I think, I myself personally is I get to know about DeFi through buying bananas, like investing in bananas, understanding like that's like my first stepping stone to going a little bit deeper than PancakeSwap, right? And
Yeah,
actually, when I came across with DK and the team of ApeSwap is something really hype for me, right? Really excited because I can't believe that I could actually have a have a call with them and get to know that, and it's so cool that
yeah,
they really get to know the founder himself, and it's really exciting.
it really is, and our founders are open, like they're everywhere. Like you go anywhere on any of our socials, like you go to Telegram, you'll see DK pop up, see Obi, Apetastic, Harambe, Guru. You'll see everybody. You'll see our marketing guys, Rafiki, Diddy, and it's a super open community. Like we're all as transparent as you could be, really. And yeah, dude, it's a great community to be a part of.
Yeah, when I didn't expect that I would have this at the I remember the first meeting with DK, right? Because like, oh my goodness, I'm talking to him, right? And I'm always initially when I was into the ApeSwap community, I was like buying bananas and just trying to understand. And now I'm actually working side by side with ApeSwap, right? It's something really cool. That kind of like a really nice thing to have, being part
Yeah,
of.
yeah, it's like a surreal feeling. You're like, oh man, like I started buying bananas. Now I'm working with them. It's cool. It's a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
So this game looks amazing, by the way. Like the graphics are beautiful.
Yeah.
Then you got to throw NFTs and metaverse in the mix. Like, tell me how the idea of League of Agents came to be.
Yeah, sure. So League of Ancients is actually something that came from the inspiration of Dota and League of Legends. I myself have been playing Dota for more than I think 20 years. It's the only game that I play. It's a mobile game, right? If you don't know what's a mobile game, it's kind of like the most popular genre in competitive gaming in esports. There's currently more than 300 million people playing it, and the prize pool in the conventional esports is huge, right? The international League of Legends, and and I think that what got the idea of League of Ancient is that really is about bringing the game that I really love playing into this into this crypto world, this blockchain space, and able to play the game we love and also able to make an income or make a living out of it.
Like I said before, like GameFi it's going to change lives, dude. It's amazing. There's so many people that love games and like don't know how to really get into the gaming industry, and now you can actually just bring people in and like they can earn money. It's just crazy to think about, really.
Yeah. Actually, it's really changing people's life. About having a game five. The idea of play to earn is something very revolutionary. Think about it that I'm currently based in Malaysia, and to the average earning of the wages per hour is about a dollar USD. But imagine right now, you could actually like make much more income than that, just by having a mobile phone and playing the game that you really like, right, at anywhere and any time, right? So it really changes the whole idea of the economy of how people really make a living. And I think that many countries, especially in Southeast Asia, we are all crazy about mobile games, right? I think that when we built this project, we grew our community in a very short span of time. I think in less than 2 months, we have already over 100,000 communities, and there are a lot of influencers and YouTubers are talking about us. And I think everyone's very anticipating towards like our game launching, and the changes that we're gonna make in the esport industry and in the play to earn.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to launch. Can you give us any indication of when it might launch?
Yeah. So we can actually check out like our milestone on our website. But tentatively, we are looking to launch our game on the Q3 for beta testing, and then Q4 for the official launch, and it will be available on iOS and also Android.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to get a link for the beta testing. Like I said, I love these mobile games.
Yeah. I think I myself is really like really a believer in decentralization, and also the ability to actually have your own digital assets, like fully own it. Where if you play League of Legends or Dota, right, you spend a lot of money in the in-game shops, but those items still belongs to the developer. But right now, with this decentralization, right, where you have your own crypto wallet, you can own it, you can actually trade it in the Web3 in our marketplace, and it's more like owning an asset. And a League of Legends, we design it in a way that it allows you to actually earn LA tokens as well as you actually stake it in our marketplace.
Nice, man. This is just like game changing. Like, no pun intended with that. Uh, yeah, I'm super interested. I'm super interested in hearing about the metaverse too in LOA. Now, is each battleground its own metaverse, or like how does that work?
Yeah, I think metaverse is something that is every crypto projects and I think every company right now is looking really forward to. And the idea of metaverse is a transcends of real world with the virtual world, right? We are actually already in the metaverse right now, but because we spend most of our time on the phone, right, and talking to people virtually, right? But metaverse is where you actually create a more immersive experience, and able to have a social activity across the whole world, and also have economy as well. So LA, I think we do want to be like the first crypto project that would like to position ourselves as a mobile metaverse, where we really were able to bring in the conventional people, the conventional companies, sponsors to come in here, and also to attract players to come in here and allow them to actually interact, social, and also to have an economy as well. And our LA token plays a very important role, and our NFTs eventually in the future, we envision that it will be playable not in just one game but in multiple games as well.
Nice. Yeah, I love this idea. Building an economy, like it's some big goals right there, man, and I'd love to hear it. Right? It's definitely a good goal to have. And a good way to show the community is like this, hey, this is what we want. This, we want to grow in this way. And yeah, dude, I I,
Definitely.
I love it.
Yeah, the definition of real has been redefined. It is no longer based on touch or physical. That's why right now NFT can work so much because it is like the the real thing that where people actually see and feel in the virtual world, and with great utilities in the NFTs, right? And I think that uh, uh, metaverse will become much more make sense, right? When NFTs is playing a very important role in it, right? Imagine right now, like CryptoPunk, right? You can actually go into a virtual house and you can see the CryptoPunks being hang on the wall, and you can identify that person, right? Or you could actually see like our NFT Lionfish, right? You actually could actually have a immersive experience of being a lionfish and playing another game. It's something that that we do see that in future. That is how the metaverse is going to be, and I think that we are really excited also that the direction of LA, that we also want to be part of this revolution of changing the whole entire idea of the real world and also the virtual world combining together, becoming metaverse.
Yes, that's just amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to immerse myself in it as well. All your characters are super well designed. Are they NFTs, or are they just are the characters built in and you have NFT skins?
Yeah, I think as of right now, we have already released 10 characters in our website and our community. So the 10 characters would be our first 10 heroes to be released as the game is launched. And we have already done a couple of NFT sales, which allows our community and users to purchase these NFT skins. And we are here to build a NFT mobile game. And to build a good mobile game is to have proper balancing. So our NFT skins is gonna have minor attributes or effect in-game play, but it does improve or enhance your earning ability as you play the game or as you stake as well. So our NFT skins have different rarities. And we are very thoughtful about how we design it and how it should minor impact in the game. But I think moving forward, there will be more development of the characters of each of our heroes. And as the game is developing, we'll be releasing more contents about these characters.
Nice. Now, how do people actually obtain these skins?
Yeah, actually, you can actually obtain these skins as you can actually purchase it in the marketplace. Our marketplace, NFT marketplace, will be tentatively launched. We are looking at Q1 by probably end of February, right? That's the timeline that we're looking at. And you're able to purchase it from the other players who have already obtained our capsules. Now, if you would like to have another way of getting our NFT skins, what you can do is also we were gonna have the raffle events in our NFT marketplace. It's kind of like a lottery system where you can stake LOA tokens, and you can actually the more LOA tokens you stake, the more tickets you get, and you get a higher chance to actually obtain these capsules, which allows you to unlock our NFT skins.
Ah, that's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, and the cool thing is that the whole idea of this is very similar to back in those days when we purchased Pokemon cards in a booster pack, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And out of like 80%, 90% is like the not so good one, or I would say like the normal, the common one, and then like there's like one or two that's like hologram, right? That's like rare, and that's the idea of what we want to have in our raffle events as well, where it allows players to have that surprise element and excitement as they participate in this event. As they unlock the capsule, they can get different rarities of NFTs, and has better utilities or like different kind of utilities, and also it has some attributes that makes us a very minor impact in the game as well. And we still want to ensure it's balanced, but it's something that is part of our NFT attributes.
Yeah, that's great. And I like it's, yeah, like you said, it's like that excitement of getting something good. Like I play gacha games, you know,
Yeah,
so it's so like you do the summons, you're like, all right, please give me a good one. You're like, ah, or yeah, you know, so it's either you're gonna have a good you're gonna have a good summon or you're gonna have an all right summon. But yeah, I love that. I love that like the idea of the raffle. That's great.
yeah, and what we also include in as well is that you know, as you can actually improve your NFT skins as well. So we actually have this fusion feature that will be coming up, where it allows you to fuse your NFT skins and to actually get higher rarity skins with better attributes, right? So it's also one of our burning elements for NFTs.
That's great too. My favorite thing is like you get your favorite character, and then there's all these new activities to do to make them better, right? And I love seeing this, especially in this game too, because like I like the layout of the game. I like how the gameplay is,
Yep.
and you know, just like you have that. It's almost like a nostalgic feeling of like you
Yeah.
know, like I've been here before, and but this time I'm making money while I do.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. We take up all the adrenaline, the experience that we have while playing the game. The idea of opening up the booster pack in your Pokemon card, the idea of, you know, evolving your Pokemon, or, you know, having an upgrade in terms of your character, right? And all these will be in place in terms of in our LA project. And also, you know, the idea of you know, creating a really really good gaming experience. And we know that like mobile is something that has been existed for more than 20 years, and it still stays like one of the most play game genre. And I think that, you know, with the combination of both the good experience and also a proven or validated game, I think that LA here has a huge potential, you know, in terms of long term.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. I could not agree with you more on that. All right, so we heard about the the NFT skins, we heard about the player designs. Let's get into game modes. What types of modes can the players participate in while playing League of Ancients?
Yeah, so League of Ancient, where we talked about it, right? We saw that the huge problem in happening in the NFT games is that there's a huge problem with sustainability and also attracting new players to play the game. And so we decided that LA, we wanted to have a couple of modes. First of all, we have a free to play mode, right? This actually would attract gamers, right? That is not so crypto savvy, but they would like to learn. And you know, it has a zero entry cost to allow them to play and earn, right? They might not earn a lot of tokens, but that allows them to experience how the game like, right? And that will actually attract more people to come and play our game. So there will be a free to play mode. uh, and also we're also going to have the second mode where they can slowly progress, let's say.
Now, a message from our sponsor. Want to make your crypto work harder? Then Beefy Finance is exactly what you're looking for. Earn APY while you sleep across multiple blockchains at the click of a button. Beefy Finance is the multi-chain yield optimizer that will help you maximize your gains. Sit back, relax, and auto compound across 10 blockchains without lifting a finger. With 0% deposit and withdrawal fees available on Crypto.com's Kronos network, there's no reason to miss out. Join $75 million of total value locked and make your stake matter with Kronos. We all want to be the first movers, so why not take part today? Visit beefy.finance, connect your wallet, and see what all the fuss is about. There's never a bad day with a juicy beefy steak.
They have really interest in terms of our, you know, developing their skills in our game, they can actually go for the NFT mode, where they can actually start purchasing NFT skins in our marketplace or participate in the raffle event. With the enough number of holdings of NFT allows them to play the NFT mode. And when they play the NFT mode, the NFT skins that they have purchased, it will have the cosmetic, the appearance effect change in the game, and also allows them to have the increase of their earning ability based on the NFT rarities and their account level as well, right? So these are like two main game mode that we're gonna have as we launch the game. And the game itself, I guess we all know how mobile game works, right? 5v5. There will be lanes, 3 lanes, team objective, team battles, taking out opponent's tower and thrones to win the game.
Yeah, this game sounds better and better the more you keep on explaining these game modes. I can't wait to do the 5v5. It's gonna be intense.
Yeah, and I think and as the project is developing, right, you heroes and introducing more characters, and we are also developing a lore, a storyline on how we actually build our mobile verse, and how we actually gonna create uh, 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 a character personality, right, in the game, right? So that will actually make people understand or how they became about, and we're going to relate all this with our own passion in terms of playing mobile, right? And
Yeah.
when there's a new hero release, we are so hyped, right? And this is the kind of excitement and element that we want to put into LA.
Yeah, definitely. Like the story is huge. Yeah, so I can't wait to actually read the story on this game and like play through it. Like I was huge on like just growing up, Legend of Zelda. There's Final Fantasy, like all those storylines like stick with you, right? So like that's huge, and I can't wait to see what this lore is for League of Ancients.
Yeah, I think we are also really excited. We are working really hard on the some of these key aspects. It's really important. But imagine that as we launch LA, right, we haven't tell anything about like the game story and the character developments. We only actually showcase about the idea of bringing mobile game onto blockchain, and we really got such a good response, right? And I think as we develop, there will be more and more things coming up in our project. And I think that we would be really excited to see how the outcome and how we can actually able to grow our project.
Definitely, man. I'm looking forward to it. Really. Onto the juicy stuff. Do you want to go over the gameplay and the mechanics?
Actually, the gameplay is very simple. If you guys play Mobile Legend, it's very similar where you pick a hero and you enter into the battle arena, and you'll be fighting with another. You'll be teaming with other players as well. There will be a 5v5 mode, and the objective here is really to actually winning team fights, controlling the map, and also taking out opponent's tower, and slowly progressing into taking down their throne at their base, right? And in order to do that, you got to win in terms of your levels and your economy, and also in terms of your team composition, the way you team fight, and it's going to be very dynamic. And it's also going to, because there's token element involved as well, so it's going to be really something much more adrenaline than just playing a normal Mobile Legend, right? Because even you win, you don't get anything, you lose, you don't get anything, right? But right
Yeah.
now you actually win tokens, right? So that really how to say, amplify, right, the game adrenaline that you're gonna have as you play the game.
Yeah, definitely. It's yeah, like you said, it's like when you're playing a normal game, what are you actually getting besides the satisfaction of beating that level? You
Yeah,
know?
the only thing that we used to get is like just a ranking MMR, or getting some points allow you to buy some seasonal skins, right? And this seasonal skins doesn't allows you to actually really turn it into like actual real value. But right now, when you actually decentralize the digital assets, it allows them to sell in the marketplace. There's a value to it. They can stake it, right, and they can do so many things with it. They could brag rights about it, right, because they own these skins, right? This is changing the whole idea of bringing the gaming experience to right another level, where it has how to say, financial benefits to the player as well.
Yeah, it's super exciting to hear about. Now the LOA token. Do you want to go over the tokenomics?
Yeah, actually. So I think as the team is actually here, and we have thought thoroughly in terms of how we want to structure our tokenomics, and what are the utilities for LA tokens. Actually, for LA tokens, plays a very important role in terms of long term, in terms of governing of the LA project, and also it's the token that create great utilities for the players, investors, and the users as well. So some of the utilities that we have for our tokens is such as you participate in the raffle events, you got to actually have LA tokens. The more you stake, then the higher chances you get. And as you lease up your NFTs on the marketplace, you will require LA token as well. And also, one of the things that we would like to involve in put it in as well is also the battle passes. So there are a lot of things that we have putting in place that would require LA tokens to actually really benefit as a community of LA. So this is something that we thought of, and we know that mobile games, right? They has been here for more than 20 years. They have proven a sustainable economy where a lot of NFT projects have not able to crack it yet, right? They have sustainability issue. But if you look at mobile game, the business model, they are usually free to play, but they are very sustainable because the the tokens, the in-game points has a lot of utilities, and this is how LA is going to be like as well. There's going to be a lot of utilities and features that is in place in the marketplace, such as the raffle events, marketplace listings, fusion, the NFT fusion, and also in-game wise battle passes, tournaments, and also seasonal skins where you require LA tokens to actually enable you to actually have these features and benefits as well. So I think that what we design it in a way is that game is really fun, but it's very important to create a sustainable economy in order for that project can go long term.
Yeah, I love these tokenomics, and if anybody's listening right now, you can go get the LOA token on ApeSwap. We just refreshed our DEX UI too, so it's super smooth. And yeah, go get some LOA tokens for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, if you want to check out like how we structure our tokenomics, like you can check out our website. So we do have the team tokens. We are vested for 5 years, same with the advisors, right? And we do have like a couple of NFT staking for the tokens, and we have play to earn tokens as well. And also we do have the staking as well. So what we will also going to implement is kind of like allows players to actually stake our LA tokens to actually have some benefits, such as obtaining seasonal skins, and these are some of the things that in place in terms of what we plan to do.
I am so pumped for this game. I'm looking at the website right now, actually.
Yeah.
I keep on watching this video too, like the gameplay sneak peek, and
right.
it's
You're
got
looking
me.
at, yeah, I think like those of you who are listening right now should just go check out on gameplay sneak peek. I think like we really working our best to really creating a very good gaming visual experience, right? The rendering, the skills, right? And we are working putting a lot of details into thought, right? Like the voiceover, right? So normally, like like we were thinking like using some of the crypto terms like rug pull or like
Yeah.
to the moon, right, into our voiceover, so that it kind of have that mixture feeling of the game and also the crypto language as well.
Yeah, you got to throw the crypto language in there.
Yeah. But anyway, if you guys have any ideas, just feel free to just drop feedback to our community, and I'm sure that we probably will find a way to pick it up.
Definitely, yeah. Make sure you guys do that, everybody listening. Yeah, you guys have a lot of backers and investors. I'm so happy that that we came together to be partners here at ApeSwap with you guys.
Yeah, I think it is our honor and a pleasure as well. I guess I think we really like the ApeSwap community. I think that you guys are so positive and so supportive, right? It really is has the very similar personality with the team and the founders as well. So I think like ApeSwap, you guys are doing a great job. Making a movement in the financial system and creating a whole DeFi ecosystem, right? I think you guys are doing a great job.
Yes, appreciate it. So what does League of Legends or League of Legends? See, you got me saying League of Legends. What does
idea, right? We really want to capture League of Legends players and Dota players, right? Mobile Legend players to, like, within 1 second they could understand what we're trying to build here, right? We are trying to build like the best mobile game, like the best, bringing the best mobile game onto blockchain, right? Probably like, the best esports NFT mobile games that ever built in the blockchain space, right? And that's like what we want to do, right? So we are combining like the best game in the conventional world and bringing it into the crypto world. That's like what we want to do.
Yes. Hey, you already got me saying League of Legends. So like you know my mind is like comparing already, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I I'm super I'm super bullish. I'm super bullish on iOS and the Play Store as well. Like you guys gonna have like
Yeah,
super far reach, you know, because you're gonna have the average player. Now, is
yeah.
it easy to connect your wallet and all that stuff? Like, are you guys still working out the kinks on that?
Yeah, I think what we want to do is really creating a good experience for our users and our players, and we really want to make it easy for the non-crypto players. Like what we are planning to do is really bringing like the non-crypto savvy people to understand about our game, and in the next couple of quarters we will be focusing a lot of non-crypto marketing, really educating people about like what is crypto, what blockchain is about, and bringing these people in. And it's free to play, right? So they'll be okay to give it a try, right? If like most crypto projects, you got to invest first to buy the NFT. But for us, like we make it free to play, allows them to play for free, and it's gonna be on iOS, Android. They can just download the app and they can just play it. However, if they would like to actually go on the NFT mode, then they would need to connect their wallet onto the marketplace. And the idea here is that, like when you play Mobile Legend, you have the in-game economy, right? Where you can buy your skins and all in the game, in the app, but it's going to be placed on Web3 to buy and trade. And that's going to be at our marketplace, right? So it's like there's a progression going to happen where non-crypto people can play for free, and they just earn that points, and then they will just we're going to slowly bring that into the Web3 space, right? So that's like the progress that we want to build. That's the experience that we are looking at.
That's a great idea. You know, just getting it out there and then getting slowly progressing them in. Because
Yeah,
I've had a lot of experiences with new users, and like that could be a recipe for a lot of issues, because most people, like, aside from going on Coinbase and buying Bitcoin, they don't really know how to use or do crypto. So
yeah,
that's a good idea, that they keep it slowly progress them in. And I'm sure like if they like your game, they're obviously going to find you guys on your socials and
yeah,
say, whoa, I can make money, and then they'll ask how to do it. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
think that's the completely right approach to do with it, for sure.
yeah. I think right now there's a lot of I would say with GameFi really went up hype when during XC time. It's during COVID period where people couldn't go out and work, right? And they actually have to find other way of making income, and they start playing, they start exploring online, and then they found out like, okay, there's this game that you can play and you can make money, right? And that's the way that we think as for LA as well. We really want to make it easy for people to play our game, and we want to give a good gaming experience for them. And as they play, they can actually start developing interest, and they would start to want to know more, right? Because they're getting good at it, and they will understand, okay, if I want to earn more, I have to, check out what is crypto is about, what is blockchain is about, and they go and learn how to do it. So that's like what we plan to do.
Yeah, I love that. I love that plan. That plan's great. Okay, so what does League of Ancients have planned for the year of 2022 in terms of a roadmap?
Yeah. Yeah, I think right now we are actually gonna be launching our NFT marketplace soon. So those that are holding our capsules, they were able to mint their token, mint their NFTs, and they could actually see which character they'll be getting at what rarity that they will be getting, right? Because there's a percentage based on by chance they will get different kind of rarities, and they were able to trade and sell their NFTs on the NFT marketplace. And LA token plays a very important role in this development. And moving on, next is the alpha testing. We will be showing a lot of development of the game and beta testing of the game. And the focus of our team right now is really delivering our milestones in terms of building the game out with good experience, and also able to allow people to play the mode itself, and that's what our focus is. On the second hand, in terms of our marketing, I think we will be also be bringing a lot of esports marketing as well. So recently we just had a tournament, TLB, where it's kind of like our first stepping stone to attract non-crypto people to know about our project. We got a really good response, where people start asking us like, oh, how does it work, right? How does the NFT works? And I think we're also going to be doing more of that, like really bringing more esports people or mobile gamers, non-crypto people to know about our game in the coming for this year, right? So in summarize, 2022 is really focusing on building the game, making sure that the game launch on time, and also giving a good quality experience for all our users as they play the game.
Amazing. And if you look at it this way too, is like you could change someone's life with this game. Like you said, the hourly wage in Malaysia, they pick this game up and they're all of a sudden doing way better than than they could be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have so many, like I have a buddy that sends me a new game at least twice a week. He's like, hey, download this game. Hey, download this game. And like I've been bugging him with like pretty much all of our GameFi projects. I'm like, hey, this game's gonna be launching soon. And like the only thing he's done is he went on Coinbase and bought Bitcoin. So like I'm going to be bringing all these new people in, and I'm going to be teaching them as I learn as well, because all these games are different, and they have different aspects, and like NFT staking, like you don't see that everywhere. Like I love the idea of League of Ancients, and the website's super crisp. And the gameplay.
Yeah, I think like what we are trying to hit on like really hard is like the gameplay is something that everyone understood already, right? Like right now, if I will tell you an NFT game, right, you gotta take some time to learn, right? And it's like there's so many of them, but right now what we are bringing is like League of Ancients is very similar like Mobile Legend, right? And just play it, right? And then everyone just hop onto it and just play, because it's a game that everyone knows and it's a game that everyone understands. It's something that is been validated. It's been there for 20 years, right? And why want to reinvent the whole entire game engine itself when you already have a really cool game that is in the market?
Please let me know when the beta launches, because I want to be a part of that for sure.
Yeah, you could follow our community, right? We are constantly giving updates in our projects, right? You can follow our social medias. You can go Telegram, League of Ancients, with the S. You can also follow our Twitter and our Discord as well, and on Facebook as well. So we'll be constantly posting on, like right now, like a lot of right. I think like the past 1 month we've been showing a lot about the team, like introducing much about the team developers. Like we are gonna coming out with like developer diaries, like what are we working on right now, and a lot about the game development as well.
Yeah, definitely. Do you I do YouTube videos of all these, so I'll go grab all the links to all your socials, and I'll make sure I put them in the description. Yeah, everybody go follow them, join their community. They're super active. It was amazing having you on today.
All right, same as well. B, nice knowing you and nice meeting you. And do check us out. And I think that if you guys want to reach out to me for feedbacks or ideas or anything, I'm always open, right? I'm just learning example from how ApeSwap community is. I think it's really important to be positive, and also do not be distracted, but really building on like the vision and the mission of what we want to stand for. So like League of Ancients, we really want to create an equal opportunity for everyone to play the game they love and also have the ability to earn. And I think this is our vision, and we really want to stick to it, and able to deliver it, right? And we are also looking forward to Q3 as we launch the game as well.
We're looking forward to it, and like I said, man, this could change lives. This is a super crisp looking game. So happy you guys partner with ApeSwap, and everybody go follow them. This is I cannot wait, man. You have me super hyped on this right now.
Yeah, do check us out, and yeah, I know stick with us, and I think there will be more to come in the coming weeks and months. And you know, like in the crypto world, everyone is so hyped before the listing of the token, right? Like, but like right now, what we are focusing on is really delivering what we promise, and really able to you know, like we want to beat the best NFT mobile game in this space, right? And that would create a huge change in terms of people's life, and also all the community and the team that is working on this project really hard, and we want to make sure that that really happens.
Yeah, yeah, and I can vouch. Crypto is a 24/7 job. Like you're building all day, every day. There's no stop. So yeah, dude, I cannot wait to see this finished product. And man, it's yeah, like I said, it's been great having you on. And I'll definitely reach out to you in DMs. And I'm gonna join all your socials as well.
All right, man. Thanks, B. As well. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you go get back to your busy dev day, and I hope you have a great day.
All right. You too. Thanks for having me here. See you.
Yep. Have a good one. Bye.